tradition that we started a number of years ago was to have one of the third-year residents get up and talk a bit about their time in residency and sort of really set the tone for the evening. So Felix Cabrera is the first.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Most everyone here, but for those of you I have yet to have the privilege of meeting, my name is Felix Cabrera. I'm humbled to be here in front of you to be in the position to offer my reflections of my time here in the Yale Primary Care program. So my story begins with the fact that I was born and raised in a beautiful, tiny tropical island named Saipan in the Pacific. It's part of the Mariana Islands, on the same island chain as Guam as well. I left my home in Saipan about 15 years ago in pursuit of a dream that I will one day return with the knowledge and skills to provide care for my people. Initially, I moved to Kentucky, and then Seattle, and then here in New England in pursuit of this dream. I've been absolutely blessed with the opportunities given to me, which more recently has been trained here in the Yale Primary Care program. Now, as my informal training comes to a close, I can't be more thankful for this. I'm finally returning home. These past weeks, I've been so elated with the thoughts of soon being able to care for the people of the Mariana Islands. However, I was in Chase Clinic a couple weeks ago. I was seeing Mrs. M, who has been my patient for the past 3 years. She's a 52-year-old lady who suffers from hypertension, hyperlipidemia, moderate depression, and chronic pain. I realized toward the end of our visit that she didn't need follow-up for another 3 months, and that this follow-up was going to be with her new primary doctor, who wasn't me. I explained to her that my residency is near complete, and that I'm graduating, and that I'm actually moving halfway across the globe. She began to cry, and then hugged me so tight and so long that I contemplated having my preceptor, Dr. Fortin, see her too, so that I can bill her as a level 4. All kidding aside, her tremendous act of love inevitably made me cry as well. She repeatedly thanked me for all the care I had provided her. I simultaneously reflected on how she taught me so much as my patient. Then it became apparent that I kept looking so far toward my future goals that I felt to truly appreciate the community that I've become a part of here in Connecticut. And it doesn't end with my patients. My attendings, my co-residents, office staff, nurses, other ancillary staff have truly made me a better person, and I'm forever thankful for that. I may be moving to a beautiful tropical island on the other side of the globe. Guess what? So will all of you. When I care for a patient there with an elevated JVD, I'll envision Dr. Sofair's ACB graph. When I write a complicated nursing order, I'll recall the great working relationship I have with the MICU nurses, especially when we both took time to explain each other's thought process. Or when I care for my diabetic patients, I'll recall the lessons I learned from Dr. Hewitt and Sue Zabaka in diabetes clinic. You will always be with me as I practice compassionate, evidence-based medicine molded by YPC. So in summary, in spirit of case presentations, I am a 30-year-old male with past history of persistent hypotropical islandemia who presented to the Yale Primary Care program and was admitted for medical education seeking behavior. complicated by extended family withdrawal. During my residency course, my intervention included 1, I was transfused with superb knowledge, fund of knowledge, and a template for lifelong learning. Number 2, establishment of a surrogate family with you all. And number 3, the opportunity to make controversial skit night videos of questionable and my disposition will be to home and follow-up care with you all every time I recall our experiences, and especially when you all eventually make plans to vacation back in Saipan and Guam. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all the graduates tonight. I love you all.